students, now in this practical session, so now I want to connect power supply, breadboard and multimeter. So what is multimeter? Multimeter actually one kind of device which actually measures so many things. Just follow. This is DC regulated power supply, and also we get plus 5 volt at its output terminal. So two knobs are there. So one is grounded, that is actually 0 potential, and another terminal which actually gives plus 5 volt. Now just follow. This is single stand wire, and this single stand wire we connect to this breadboard. Okay, and another wire I connect the bottom portion. Okay, so we have already discussed all the connections internally connected, and it is serially. Okay, so now follow. This is multimeter. Okay, so this is multimeter. So multimeter means, just follow here. 4 knobs are there. So one is for 20 ampere. So actually if you want to measure say more than milliampere, so you have to connect here. Okay, and another, that is actually volt and ohm. Just follow volt and ohm. And another, that is actually common terminal. So common terminal is required for all the knobs. Okay, and this is main systems, measuring systems. So just follow. So here ohm is written, and here volt, and it is ampere, it is L, that is actually measuring parameter for inductor, and it is F for farad, it is actually measuring parameter for capacitor. Okay, now we want to measure plus 5 volt. So naturally we have to connect this pin, say more than plus 5 volt. So actually here written 20 volt. So we set here. Okay, we set here for 20 volt. Okay, now just follow these two wires. Actually these wires are known as probes. Okay, so just follow. It is grounded wire, grounded probes. So this connection is ground. So I touch here, and another pin, that is actually mains, we want to measure voltage. So therefore this volt probe we connect here. Just follow. Multimeter will give plus 5 volt. Multimeter we give plus 5 volt. If we just observe, plus 5 volt is there. So though I have already told that these terminals are connected serially, so naturally here you gives ground potential, so obviously you will get here. Okay, so now just connect here and you connect here. So obviously you follow here also plus 5 volt is given. Okay, so this is the basic connection. And another way, these 5 portions, 1 2 3 4 5. So these 5 portions, so top portions are connected serially, and bottom portions also connected serially. There is no matching for these 2 points. Okay, so just follow. If we connect here and another wire, say if you connect here, so if you gives here plus 5 volt, you will not get plus 5 volt to this wire, because these 2 points are not connect internally. Okay, so but if you connect this wire in this way or in this point, so obviously if you give plus 5 volt here, you can get plus 5 volt here. Okay, so that means these are connected internally, that is serially. And the middle portion, that is actually, if it is serially, then it is obviously parallelly. So if you connect here, and if you want to get the same voltage or resistance, so we have to connect like this. So if you give plus 5 volt here, so obviously we will get plus 5 volt here. But if you connect this wire just the besides line, so you will not get plus 5 volt, because lines changes. Okay, so if you give plus 5 volt here, you will not get plus 5 volt. So in the same way, if you connect here, you will not get. If you connect here, you will not get. If you connect here, you will not get. So same connections are in these portions also. Okay. So this is the main features of this breadboard and power supply and multimeter. Now I want to show a little experiment, say De Morgan's theorem. Okay.